Both drivers crashed out from the chaotic Brazilian Grand Prix, but before that happened, Schumacher would have his chance to open the score against Montoya for 2003. Michael took advantage of the better grip his Bridgestones provided as the tire wars continued. Then, some tactics came into play at Austria, with Schumacher slowing the pace before the safety car left the track, leaving Juan Pablo less than impressed. As the two fought for the 2003 championship, along with Kimi Raikkonen, Montoya will attempt a bold overtake from the outside at the Nürburgring, leading Michael to a spin. Then they went into the crucial Italian Grand Prix, with just 1 point separating them. At the opening lap, Schumacher would resist Montoya's attack and hold on to the lead. During the first stint of the race, they would exchange fastest laps, with the order remaining the same. Montoya had a lighter car at the second stint and closed the gap to just over 1 second, but still couldn't overtake the German through the pit stops. Then, Schumacher took control of the race and won, while Montoya retired with a blown engine. At the penultimate race of 2003, early advantage went to Montoya and his Michelin tires when it started to drizzle, but in the end Michael had the better tire and decided on the better strategy to win the race. Montoya would also have to serve a penalty for avoidable contact and finish the race a whole lap behind Schumacher. 2004 was an easier season for Michael, but at times Montoya still provided a challenge. In Imola, Juan tried to take advantage of his better tires at the start, with Schumacher firmly closing the door and then going on to win. This is what they had to say after the race.
I mean, I saw his attack on the outside at braking, but then going around the corner, for me it was... First of all, I didn't see him, but second, outside around the corner, he usually lose ground, so I didn't really expect him to be there anymore.
I'm amazed. I actually got in front of him when we were braking a little bit. Oh no, he didn't see me there. Well, no chance. You gotta either be blind or stupid to not see me, but it's racing.
Then came the Monaco Grand Prix, where Montoya hit Schumacher while being a lap down and behind the safety car. But still, the two couldn't agree on who was at fault. At Spa, we witnessed another great battle. Juan Pablo performed a fantastic overtake on Schumacher at the bus stop, although the German would reclaim his position after the pit stops. In the end, Michael finished second and on the podium, while Montoya retired with a blown tire. From that point on, they rarely found themselves racing against each other on track. But when they did, like at the Spanish Grand Prix of 2005, they still provided excitement. Their last real fight took place in Canada in 2006 when they had another strong first lap battle, but a mistake from Montoya later on ended it prematurely. In the early 2000s, the Montoya vs Schumacher rivalry was the main provider of excitement in F1. When they fought on track, you could be sure of a fantastic overtake or a coming together.